Welcome to Ölüdeniz, one of Turkey's most popular holiday destinations. Nestled where the Aegean and Mediterranean seas meet, Ölüdeniz is one of nature's most unique gifts to humanity. This paradise, home to the most captivating shades of turquoise, is considered one of the most enchanting beaches and natural wonders not only in Turkey but also in the world. It gets its name from its uniquely still water, which remains motionless even during the most violent storms, almost as if it were dead. Moreover, despite its calm appearance, Ölüdeniz constantly renews itself. The spring waters that feed Ölüdeniz create currents at the bottom towards the open sea. The changing salinity leads to constant circulation, and the tidal effect causes the seawater to rise and fall, ensuring the water always remains clear. With a history spanning thousands of years, Ölüdeniz is among the natural beauties of Fethi, which bears the traces of the ancient Lycian civilization. Especially thanks to paragliding flights from Babadag, it offers visitors unique views and is considered one of the best paragliding centers in the world. So, where exactly is this hidden paradise? Ölüdeniz is a charming town in the Fethi district of Muğla province in southwestern Turkey. Located just 13 kilometers from the Fethi town center, this natural wonder awaits you at a sheltered spot where lush pine forests meet the sea, right at the foot of the majestic Babadag mountain. Getting to Ölüdeniz is quite easy. For visitors who prefer air travel, the nearest airport is Dalaman Airport, approximately 60 kilometers away. After landing, you can take Hava or Muda shuttles to Fethi bus station in about an hour. From there, you can reach the beach in about 25 to 30 minutes with Ölüdeniz minibuses that depart every 15 to 30 minutes. Minibuses run frequently from 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. For visitors using private vehicles, the road from Fethi to Ölüdeniz offers a pleasant journey with magnificent mountain and forest views. Due to potential congestion, especially during the summer months, it is highly recommended to leave early in the morning. Otherwise, if you leave around 9 a.m., you may encounter kilometers of traffic jams. You might think that because Ölüdeniz has gained worldwide fame, vacationing here must be very expensive. But don't worry. With the right areas and accommodation types, it's perfectly possible to plan a vacation in Ölüdeniz to suit every budget. Let's take a look at budget-friendly hotels, cozy guest houses, and nature-integrated options. We will categorize accommodation options into 5 main headings based on budget and location balance. 1. Area selection, Hizaronu and Ovacık. Hotels along the Ölüdeniz coastline are quite expensive because they are directly on the beach or within walking distance. Hizaronu and Ovacık, just 5 to 10 minutes upstream from the beach, are the center of affordable hotels and apartments. You can stay in these areas for half the price and reach the beach in minutes using the Ölüdeniz minibuses that pass by every 10 minutes throughout the day. Hizaronu is also very lively in the evenings with its restaurants and market. Belsage's Beach Club, the most well-known beach hotel in the region, stands out with its beachfront location. Our second alternative is for families and groups, apart hotels and guest houses. Apart hotels with kitchens and refrigerators are very common throughout Ölüdeniz and around Hizaronu. They significantly reduce the cost of eating out, as they allow you to prepare your own meals. Businesses like Sarahan Apart Hotel, California Apart Hotel, Tonas Beach Hotel, Carbo Hotel, or Pink Palace and Tole Hotel in Hizaronu stand out as budget-friendly options with excellent value for money. Our third alternative is for backpackers. For solo travelers or those simply looking for a bed to sleep in, The area also offers budget-friendly accommodations like Ölüdeniz Hostel, where you can rent just a bed or room and have shared kitchen areas. Our fourth alternative is for adventure seekers, camping and bungalow areas. This is a great alternative for viewers who want to be alone with nature and minimize accommodation costs. At areas like Fethi Ölüdeniz Camping, Ölüdeniz Nature Camp, and Sugar Beach Camp, you can stay in your own tent or rent tents or bungalows from businesses. For those seeking a more isolated and authentic atmosphere, you can consider the wooden bungalows in Kayaköy, or the campsites in Butterfly Valley or Kabak Bay. 5. And finally, all-inclusive luxury hotels. These are concentrated in the Ovacık and Feralia regions. Ideal for those who want to vacation without worrying about anything. They offer private beach areas, multiple restaurants, and entertainment options. Among the popular luxury options, you can go to Liberty Likia, Liberty Bay, and Jiva Beach Resort hotels. We have some important tips for accommodation. If you come to Ölüdeniz in July or August without a reservation, you won't find a place, or if you do, it will strain your budget. The early booking period, which starts in November and ends in May each year, offers significant discounts in the most beautiful holiday regions of Turkey, such as Ölüdeniz. Since prices peak during the summer season, booking early will be a great advantage. Also, let's not forget that prices drop by half in May, early June, or September-October, and the sea and weather are much more enjoyable. Ölüdeniz is one of the world's most famous holiday destinations, not only for its magnificent beaches but also for its adrenaline-pumping and outdoor sports. Paragliding and scuba diving are among the most popular activities in the region. Ölüdeniz, one of the first places that comes to mind when paragliding is mentioned, has gained worldwide fame with its flights from Babadag, which is approximately 1,970 meters high. During tandem flights conducted with professional pilots, visitors have the opportunity to view the turquoise waters of Ölüdeniz, Belsikiz Beach, and the unique lagoon scenery from a bird's-eye perspective. Flights generally last between 25 and 40 minutes, depending on weather conditions, and require no prior experience. Climbing to the summit of Babadag is also part of the activity. The Babadag cable car line, with its magnificent views, is used. The round-trip ticket price in 2026 was approximately 890 Turkish lira. As of the 2026 season, paragliding flight prices in Ölüdeniz vary between 5,500 and 6,000 Turkish lira depending on the agency. Photography and videography are usually charged an additional 1,500 Turkish lira. When coming to the flight, be sure to wear closed, non-slip athletic shoes. Flip-flops are not permitted. Also, for safety reasons, you will not be allowed to take photos or videos in the air unless you have a phone holder. Anyone from 6 to 85 years old without health problems can fly. Parental permission is required for minors. For safety reasons, the maximum weight limit is generally around 100 to 110 kilograms. Pregnant women, people with heart conditions, asthma, and epilepsy cannot paraglide. April-October is the period with the most stable weather conditions. Flights are not possible during winter months due to wind and cold. For those wishing to explore the underwater world, Ölüdeniz and its surroundings boast numerous beautiful diving spots. The region's clear waters offer excellent visibility. During diving tours, visitors can observe colorful schools of fish, caves, rocky reefs, and the rich underwater life of the Mediterranean. visitors with no prior diving experience can participate in introductory dives led by expert instructors to safely discover the underwater world. Full-day scuba diving tours, which typically include equipment, training, lunch, and 2 dives, cost between approximately 3,000 and 3,600 Turkish lira per person in 2026. You can enjoy watching colorful fish, sea turtles, and underwater caves. One of the most popular activities in Ölüdeniz is day trip boat tours. These tours, a delightful way to explore the region's unique bays and natural beauty, attract thousands of domestic and international tourists every year. Since many coves around Ölüdeniz are inaccessible by road, the best way to explore these unique spots is by taking boat tours. Boat tours usually depart from Ölüdeniz beach in the morning and stop for swimming breaks in beautiful coves throughout the day. Traditional Ölüdeniz boat tours generally start around 10 a.m. from Belsikiz Beach and end around 5 p.m. Among the most visited spots on the tours are Butterfly Valley, Aquarium Cove, Blue Cave, Cold Water Cove, and St. Nicholas Island. Butterfly Valley, with its natural structure surrounded by high cliffs and clear sea, is one of the most striking stops on the tour. The Blue Cave, on the other hand, fascinates visitors with its impressive blue tones created by the sun's rays underwater. St. Nicholas Island attracts both nature and history enthusiasts with its historical ruins and magnificent views. During boat tours, visitors have the opportunity to swim, snorkel, sunbathe, and take photographs, while lunch is also included in many tours. These tours, which are one of the easiest ways to reach the tranquil coves of the region, are among the indispensable experiences of an Ölüdeniz holiday. Ölüdeniz boat tour prices vary from company to company, but average between 1,500 and 2,000 Turkish lira per person. Lunch is included in the price. Drinks are subject to an extra charge. So, after all this sightseeing, swimming, and soaring, what will we eat in Ölüdeniz? Ölüdeniz boasts a vast culinary culture, ranging from world cuisine to traditional Turkish flavors, from stylish beachfront restaurants to budget-friendly street food. Moreover, dining with a sea view on one side and paragliders soaring overhead on the other makes it even more special. The restaurants lining the coast serve daily fresh seafood, grilled dishes, olive oil-based meals, and select flavors of Mediterranean cuisine. Dining with a sea view, especially at sunset, is one of the favorite activities for Ölüdeniz visitors. For visitors who want to cool off during the day, many cafes and beach clubs are available along the coast. Those looking for more affordable options can choose the restaurants, cafes, and family-run businesses in the Hizironu and Ovacık areas. In these areas, it's possible to both taste local flavors and stay within budget. Some of the places we can recommend are Gözlemesi Sima, Secret Garden Restaurant, Angora Restaurant, Cassandra Restaurant, Bella Gusto, Buzz Beach Bar, and Paradise Beach Bar and Restaurant. Among the non-alcoholic venues in Ölüdeniz, İzmir Balık Pişiricisi and Nazilli Pied, Lahmacun stand out. In Ölüdeniz, which is a paradise during the day, the color and rhythm of the entertainment completely changes when the sun sets. Ölüdeniz nightlife has 2 different worlds that appeal to everyone, from sipping cocktails on a calm beach with the sound of waves to crazy foam parties that last until the first light of dawn. If you're ready, we're going on an energetic tour to the most popular entertainment venues of Ölüdeniz and Hizaronu. Nightlife in Ölüdeniz is divided into two parts. 1. Venues on the Ölüdeniz beachfront. Buzz Beach Bar, undoubtedly the most iconic venue on the Ölüdeniz beach. Serving as a restaurant during the day, it transforms into a complete entertainment center at night with fantastic DJ performances and themed parties. Sugar Beach Club, Help Beach Bar, with cushions laid on the beach, dim lights, and electronic, chill-out music, it's the first choice for those who want to relax and have a quality time by the sea. Second area, Hizaronu Bar Street, the pinnacle of entertainment. Located 5 to 10 minutes uphill from Ölüdeniz by minibus, Hizaronu transforms into a huge bar street at night, completely closed to traffic, where things literally go wild. This is a place where loud music plays, especially popular with British tourists and young people. Looking at the highlights. Revolution Club, Hizaronu's biggest, most famous, and wildest nightclub. With its enormous dance floor that lasts until the first light of dawn, light shows, and famous DJ performances, it provides very dynamic nightclub footage for your video. Baramba Bar, starting with great, fun karaoke events in the early hours of the night, the venue completely increases the rhythm in the later hours, transitioning into a powerful nightclub concept. Time Out Club, Zombie Bar, with their extraordinary concept designs, crazy dance shows, fire shows, and fairy tale-like performances by the bartenders, these are other popular and crowded spots in Hizaronu. Don't worry about how you'll get back to your hotel when the nightlife is over. During the season, minibuses between Ölüdeniz and Hizaronu, Fethi Center continue to operate until 2 to 3 a.m., and you can find taxis 24 hours a day on every corner. While vacationing in Ölüdeniz, you don't have to limit yourself to just the beach. The surrounding area boasts a variety of impressive natural and historical destinations within easy reach. One of the first stops is Butterfly Valley, a symbol of Ölüdeniz with its unique natural beauty surrounded by high cliffs and crystal-clear waters. Accessible by boat tours or a challenging hiking trail, the valley is a favorite spot for nature lovers. For those interested in history, Kayakay is a must-see. This old Greek village, once home to thousands, takes visitors back in time with its stone houses and historical architecture. Rising just above Ölüdeniz, Babadag is one of the region's most important attractions, offering magnificent views and world-famous paragliding flights. Kidrak Beach, located just 2 kilometers from Ölüdeniz, is preferred for its tranquility. The clear water, clean sand, and the thought of swimming with fish will surely impress you. Water shoes are recommended as the seabed is rocky. Also, because the sea is wavy and deep, it is not recommended for families with children or those who are not strong swimmers. Finally, St. Nicholas Island, accessible by boat tours, stands out with its historical ruins and sunset views. Visitors can walk among the ruins of ancient churches and enjoy the unique Mediterranean scenery. Furthermore, these places offer you the opportunity to explore not only the region but also the most important natural and historical beauties in its surroundings. Ölüdeniz. A dreamlike bay, a deep blue lagoon, and a mountain meeting the sky. If you ever find yourself in Fethi, be sure to see the captivating beauty of Ölüdeniz with your own eyes. Who knows, perhaps it's time for your next flight. Wishing you the freedom of your dreams. Goodbye.